जी, अस्सलाम वालेकुम. My name is Waris Ali, and I am coaching Pakistan Studies for O levels in three different schools. Dear students, this lesson will be for the beginners. Actually, this is a guideline for the beginners. First of all, we try to learn that what is this subject and what will be the sources you need to consult for your studies, and what will be your paper layout and how you will be assessed for it. That will be not in that details because you just need to be familiar with this format first. Then we will cover some topics in other lessons. Uh, when you will become familiar with some topics, we can devise it again in detail so that you can learn about it, that how you need to prepare, what is your subject, and how you will be assessed. So let's start. Pakistan Studies has actually two components. One is paper one, which is known as History and Culture of Pakistan. And the paper two, which is actually Environment of Pakistan. Paper 1, yeah, first component commonly known as paper of history, and paper 2, environment of Pakistan, is commonly known as paper of geography. So both of these paper actually are two different components of Pakistan studies. These two papers will be taken separately, and total of these papers will become your total sum for this subject. Paper 1 has total of 75 marks, and same as 75 marks for paper 2. The resources which you need to consult, first we will discuss those, that which sources mostly used are consulted by the students in different schools. For the paper 1 is, as a core book, you can use History and Culture, of Pakistan by Nigel Kelly. And if you wish, you can use another additional book. For further details, which is by Nigel Smith. And for the paper 2, as a core book, you can use an Environment of Pakistan by Human Sethi. And as an additional book, you can use a book by the Fazlite. As a beginner, you do not need all of these books actually. You first need to buy only this book for the paper 1 and this book for the paper 2. Later, when you will cover some content, you can buy these books as well to clear your concepts further. So first of all, make sure you do have all these sources. And I will suggest you one another thing. You also need a practice book for the paper 2 especially. The practice book will be book is by Read and Environment of Pakistan by Read and Write publication. I can share the picture of these books as well. So that you cannot buy wrong books. Students, these pictures are quite blurred in my phone, so those will not be very clear to show you on this cam. Anyway, I can share these books if you will contact me, or commonly these books are available in market. Anyway, just make it clear that this is your paper 1, which is of 75 marks, and this is your paper 2. And both of them are two components for the Pakistan studies. For the paper 1 you need these 2 books, and for the paper 2 you need these 3 books. As a beginner you need just core books, and for the paper 2 a practice book as well. So and the next thing is that what will be the paper format for these 2 papers. Let us discuss it. Paper 1. Paper 1, which is equal to 75 marks, and paper 2, which is equal to 75 marks. Paper 1 carry actually totally 5 questions. Question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, and question 5. Question 1 has further 4 subparts: A, B, C, and D. A will be of 3 marks, B will be of 5, C will be of 7, and D will be of 10. And this will make total of 25. And this is known as section 1. And this is your section 2. This section has actually 4 questions, and every questions further have sub 3 parts: A, B, and C. A is of 4, B is of 7, and C is of 14 marks. Same like other questions: A, B, and C. A has 4, B has 7 marks, and C has 14. And every question will make total of 25. This section is compulsory and mandatory, and these sections have actually total of 4 questions, and you have to opt only 2 of them, and 25 of this section. And if you will pick any questions from this, for example 3 and 4, 25 and 25, and this will make total of 75. Let's call of Azan. Let's wait. Alright, welcome back, students. So let's discuss the format of paper 2. This paper also carry totally 5 questions. Question 1, question 2, 3, 4, and 5. And same like the paper 1, this will also have different subparts: A, B, C, and D. A, B, C, and D, same like other questions. and every question will have total of 25 marks. The thing which is different in this paper than the paper 1 is that there is no compulsory question. You can opt any 3 questions from these 5 questions, and for example, if you pick question number 2, 3 and 4, 25 of this, 25 of this question and 25 of this question will make total of 75. So this will be layout for the paper 2. First of all, you just need to learn about the format of this paper, and you need to make sure that you have all the basic resources which you need to consult. This was the guideline for the beginners who will further study paper 1, which is known as the paper for history, and paper 2, which is known as the paper for geography, in detail, topic by topic in other lessons. And goodbye.